So we have reached Jaipur from Savai Madhopur just a couple of hours back. It wasn't a very long ride compared to the ones we did earlier. It was only around 170 kilometers or so. I fully enjoyed Savai Madhopur going back to Ranthambore. I was first in Ranthambore in 2015, and back then I have to honestly admit that I went there only to see the tiger. This time it wasn't the case. This time it was about the nature, it was about the forest, it was about the animals, it was about the whole ecosystem. Yeah, and of course at the end of the day it has to be about the tiger. I was a little disappointed that I did not get to see a tiger or a leopard during our last two safaris, but I did get a lot of good shots and did enjoy the forest as a whole. I did get to see a tiger in our first safari. She was with us for more than an hour, as you have already seen the footage. It was overall an enjoyable experience, and I hope I had stayed there for another day at least. Anyways, all good things come to an end, and so we are in Jaipur, and we're going to stay here for a couple of days more, and then from here on we'll head back to Kolkata. As I said, that I don't do wildlife photography much, but I do enjoy whenever I'm doing it. It's something that I want to do more. It's just that I don't get the opportunity to do it. But from now on I have decided that I will be doing wildlife photography a little bit more, and there would be at least one wildlife reserve or wildlife area included in all my travel itinerary, and that's why we have booked a couple of safaris in Jhalana in Jaipur, which is a leopard conservancy. So let's hope we get to see a few leopards here and we get to shoot a few of them. Fingers crossed. We're going to stay, as I said, we're going to stay here for a couple of days. So let's hope a few more adventures await us, and let's see what happens. So for the first time we are heading out in Jaipur, and can you believe we will have our lunch at 6 in the evening, thanks to the time it took to fix our car, and also the 20 minutes we spent to take a shower. Only 20 minutes. We missed our Nahargarh window today. Try and go there tomorrow. So, and right now we'll have our lunch and probably head to Jal Mahal. Okay, it's pitch dark here, so the only way to shoot this is through long exposure. I think I'm going to use the bulb mode, and let's see if we can use a shutter speed of more than 40 seconds or 50 seconds and how it turns out. Let's see. Good morning everyone. We are up early today for an early morning shoot. Where we are going to go right now, we don't know. We haven't decided. We will probably decide it on the way. But I think we should be going to either Jal Mahal or Ayan Fort. Well, we actually went to Jal Mahal first for some early morning photos, as the previous evening when we were there it was extremely dark and I felt that I needed some more photos of the place. I was hoping to be there with the first ray of the sun, but my friends messed it up for me as they had to really have their breakfast on the way. But what I ultimately got wasn't so bad, as you can see on your screen. This one is one of the two flanking structures to the main structure in Jal Mahal. The water was actually very dirty and not as clean as you see in the photo, and I had to do a lot of processing to make it this clean. Hope you guys like it. We have arrived at the Ayan Fort, or the Ayan Palace as it is popularly known. You can see it here. The fort above the Jaipur Fort, I'm not sure if you can see it. It's the Jaipur Fort. I have to walk towards it. So we are now at Gatore ki Chhatriyan. Now this is one place I have never been here before. Okay, I came to Jaipur. I didn't know this place really existed. I just found out about this place last evening, and we decided to come here. It's again Sengupta, a place where kings were laid to rest after they died. I don't know much about the history of this place. But it's nice if you come here to Jaipur. Not many tourists come here. It's one of those hidden gems you can come to. But we came at a wrong time because it's not a right time for photography. Light is really bad. So we are now in Nahargarh Fort. We had to drive around 10 kilometers up the mountain, and drive was quite scary.